From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own two hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Mother Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. We've got a slight glitch that Jerry's working on really quick. It's part of the program, so bear with us. But how's everybody doing tonight? We just got done having over 1.5 inches of rain since midnight last night. We got some big puddles out there. It's all very exciting, but temperatures are dropping, so winter is around the corner. Going to, I think I'll just clean my glasses off for a minute. Sorry about that. I got raindrops still on them, I think, and whatever. But let's see. I don't even think we can do the spin yet there is an early bird and there is a regular giveaway, but without the computer, we're not able to do any of that. So I'm going to hold up my phone and say hi to everybody who's come in. We've got, and I don't know names that go with channels, so I'll do the best I can with what I know. So Shirley with Just Doing Our Best is in the house. Rebecca Touched by Yarn is here. Arlene, how are you doing? Whistle Stop Homestead. Peaceful Des, woohoo. I saw some really cute baby pictures on Friday night, Saturday night. They were cute. Let's see who. I don't want to miss anybody. Whistle Stop Arlene. Okay. Judge Webb Bar BBQ is here. Welcome in. My Renaissance Grandma is here. Mona did what? Templeton Acres stopped by. Simply Jan Homestead is here. Hey, Jan. Templeton Acres. Demoose 1829 is in the house. Troy Sutton, I'm sorry to hear you weren't feeling well. Hope you're on your mend. It's not fun being sick at any time of the year. Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farm is here, all the way from Washington State, I think it is. Lila Newton, how are you? Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing? chit chat, chit chat, chit chat. Wanda Henry. Hey, Wanda, how are you tonight? Some Jan, Lila, Wanda Henry. Let's see. Before I go too much farther, because I see these blue names in blue, a huge thank you every week, and I try to catch up on it every couple weeks. But thank you to the moderators for this channel. We love the job that you're doing and appreciate you all very much. Another time is here.
Hey, I'm working on it. I almost got it.
Okay, you're wonderful. My Renaissance grandma, I'm not sure if I said hi, but hi back. Jesse Miller Unboxing and more. Hi, how are you? Canadian Family Life. Tiffany, you can lurk anytime you want to. Jesse wanted. I think I'm caught up. Oh, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Hello. Welcome in. I think I've got it. So he's almost ready, but I want to check my notes here. I want to let you know lives that come on after us.
I got to bring up the. Hey, Susan.
I hear you.
I got to bring up the giveaway tool.
Okay.
Okay, I got to bring up the giveaway tool. I'm trying to. I don't know what's going on with this computer.
We lost our internet last week, and we figured there was an outage. I don't know if we caused it or what, but we got on a repair schedule that they were going to come out Monday and fix it. And then I think I called in to see how it was going. They said the outage was all taken care of. So Jerry unplugged the modem. We waited like 2 minutes. He plugged it back in, and we had our internet. So I called the service back and said, hey, it's no. When I was first talking to them, they put us on a schedule to come out Tuesday to give us back our internet. And I said, well, wait a minute. We had Monday. You took us off. You should put us back, right? That's only fair. Well, no, everybody got bumped up. And I said, well, what caused the outage? I said, well, thank you very much for your help. And I went click. And that's when Jerry unplugged it, plugged it back in. Now, since that time, which was like Friday, I think. Yeah, Friday. We haven't had any issues until right now. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with the weather, which is what the internet services always tell us or not. But anywho, so he looked at the laptop. He was sitting out here and he's looking. He said, wait a minute. I don't have our stuff. Where is it? So that's why you're stuck with me. But I wanted to give you an update on lives that follow after us. Tonight, Kevin at Tuber Chat will be on at 7. Shirley Just Doing Our Best is going to be live at 7. I checked on Backwoods Mindset. I didn't see if he was going to be on tonight or not. I don't know if he does a plug, a thumbnail or anything. He was on about 6 days ago with a live, so he may or may not be on. And I didn't see a thumbnail for Music with the Vineyard Chicks, who usually come on at 8 o'clock. So you can check out that. And then I did see that Rebecca and Nancy are at our treasure home will be on at 8:30. And I'm sure there's some others out there. I don't know all the channels to be looking for. And they aren't on Ralph's schedule, which he kind of needs to update a little bit, I think. Hey, Jake Hudson, how are you doing tonight? Virginia Alexander's in the house. Welcome in. I think I'm still good. Beverly Moffat is here. It's nice to see you. Stitching It Up. Ooh, I wonder what that channel's all about. Capturing Country Life. I'll have to check them out. That sounds like something up my alley. Thanks, Jan, but I don't want to do it by myself all the time. I have to think in my head, slow down, don't talk fast, take it easy. Oh, okay, so Des says people need to go to the website and email him with their day and time for it to be on the list. Okay, so if you have a favorite live that you're watching sometime along the way, and it's not on Ralph's website, then send him an email. And his email address is on his web channel, which is Web's Web. Hello, Ruby at Rushing Mountain. How are you doing? So Stitching It Up, capturing country life. What is your channel about in 5 words or less? Hey Ralph, I just brought in my my mint plant because we're dropping temperatures. We didn't get our pond finished to put our koi fish in it, so we left them in the pond that was on the porch last year, and that thing is just kind of like it's just like falling apart and leaking. It's just not really good, and we're scared if we leave them out there again this year what the porch is going to look like. So we've renovated back the bathtub again, and we've got the toad in there, and I'm putting all my epitheliums in my Thanksgiving cactus. I have one blooming. I should
You
go
can
get
see all
it.
the members. I got across the bottom too.
Oh, okay. I could do the
Yeah. I got
the member things. Okay. So as soon as it starts up, because I don't know them by heart. Crafts, Danes, catfish, cattle, crocheting, sometimes recipe. I hate cooking, but love crock pots. Then did you see the recent October Crocktober collaboration they had? There's some pretty good recipes that came across on that. So our posse has Wranglers, Bet Luke 29, Just Doing Our Best, Hey Shirley, Peaceful Des, Ace Flo 1, Rainy Ridge, Nanny Tam, Heaven's Fire 18, Mary McCoy, Lewis Acre Farm Karma, who does a live earlier on Mondays, Molly, Pest Hunter's Best Catch, Devil Dog, our Louisiana Live, Adriana at Indiana Backyard Gardener, and then the farmhands are Kentucky Prepper 5, JB at Pure Okie, Lazy Zades Ahead with Lisa and Jesse. Had a great live on Saturday they did. Andale Homestead, The Stock Explorer, Simply Jan Homestead, Goodwin Honey, Jennifer Ocean Homestead, Home Bartending with John. Rushing Wind Mountain, which is Ruby, Demoose, which is Glenn in New York, Red X. Thank you all. And welcome everybody into our house tonight. We'll just have to promote you, Ralph, a little bit more to get updates for the website. Because I go to it every week just to double check my notes before I say anything on here. And I just want to be sure. And I only talk about the lives that are on Monday after we are, so that you guys could do a raid or something like that if you so choose to do so. But yeah, I bought them as Christmas cactuses, and I have since learned in the last 2 years that there's 3 different types of cactus. There's the Easter cactus, which is like a dry dirt, kind of deserty. That's their environment that they have. And then there's the Thanksgiving cactus and the Christmas cactus that take a more moist type of in the pot. You need to water them a little bit more frequently. And last year, and I don't know where they all came from, but last year I had like 3 or 4 of the cactus start blooming in at Thanksgiving. So then I found, and Jerry found it too for me, that yes, Beverly, the sisters are on tonight too. That's right. 7 o'clock, I think it is. The leaves are different, and I started comparing the picture that I had of the 3 different leaves. Jennifer Ocean just got to the 6-month member mark. Congratulations. And there's 3 different types of leaves, and the very hard one to find is the cactus one. The Christmas one, which is a rounded leaf. And the ones that they sell in the store and promote as Christmas cactus are really Thanksgiving, and they're kind of a pointy kind of thing. And then the Easter one, the leaf is kind of rounded, but it has bristles at the end, not like the Thanksgiving that has the pointy things coming off the sides. Anyway, it's just been really, really fun watching them. And I've got several different colors going on. What color is yours, Lila Newton? I've got a yellow one, a white one, and a pink one, I think. And it's just awesome. Just awesome. So I had to put all those plants in the surrounding this big tub, and I'll do a short. I think maybe tomorrow I'll get a short done.
Ask everybody if they're moving on there. If they're just, because my computer's not moving.
Well, I am.
On here, yeah, but on their side, do you guys see us moving okay? Our computers, for some reason, he's just whacking out.
So
I can't get the giveaway tool up.
Oh.
Because he's spinning. But I see you, but you're frozen.
Oh.
Interesting, huh?
In time. Well, I didn't want to get any older, so that's kind of good.
Well, that's good for you, but not good for
Yes, they said we're all moving, so
all
that's
right, let me
good.
go back out and see if I can fix this.
And Lila Newton said she buffed a bit, but everybody else is saying it's good, and that kind of the stream is fine for audio and video. Thank you, Ralph. I have so the other night when the temperatures dropped below 40, I brought in all the little ones. I had and I still have what they call epitheliums. They're beautiful flowers when they bloom, but I haven't had anything bloom out here. So I'm almost ready to give up on them. And just, I don't know, just get more herbs or something. I'm not sure. But I brought all them in, and they're in front of my sliding glass door. But I need to move them into the bathroom, and I'm going to put them around this tub, kind of make it oasis, like an oasis or a tropical forest, maybe something like that. And because I still have my Sega palms that I brought from California, and I transplanted them once. I might have to do it again, but I need to bring them in, and they are in these big pots. It takes me and Robert both to haul them in up over the sliding glass door track into the in front of the sliding glass door. And I don't move them any farther than that because it's just so awkward, and they've gotten so big. I used to carry them into the bathroom, but now that we have the fish in there, I can't put them in there. So, and I'm not going to plant them in the ground. I'll just keep, I don't know, they come out with these really pretty fronds, and they're really soft and kind of lacy like. And then they turn, they don't get, I don't mean they don't get pokey, but they kind of do. Anyway. Wilson, stop.
No, I did not restart the computer.
Oh, okay.
What?
You did not?
Des asked me to restart the computer. I said, no, I did not restart the computer. I'm trying to get I don't know if my computer's overdrive or what. But I might have to shut this computer down and restart it, Susan.
Okay. Well, you do what you have to do. Yeah.
Oh.
What does that do to me?
Can't do the giveaway tool. It won't bring the giveaway tool up. So I'm going to shut this down and do it now. So he dropped it out. All
right. That's fine. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Sarah's Happy Hives. You're not late at all. Nobody's ever late. Yeah, it could be Tech Gremlins, but I'm telling you that, when they told me, my service told me that, I think it was a Thursday I called, and I was in the middle of watching something like on Netflix when it started, buffering. What the heck? And then I got a notice across my phone, so I called them, and I did everything they said on my own, and then I called them back and said, no, it's not working. And they said, oh, well, the earliest we can get out there is Monday. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday with Jerry on YouTube and doing all the stuff that he does. And then Robert, he doesn't really play games on his computer, but he watches streaming like, Netflix and stuff. I would be fine. But I didn't know what I was going to do if I didn't have internet for those guys. And so got a phone with them, and I got us hooked up with hotspots with our cell service. So Jerry was able to do some YouTube work. And this must have been Thursday because I had to go someplace. I was gone for a few hours. Anyway. Oh, I went to work on Thursday, but I was able to use my friend's computer at her office. So I left the laptop with him. That was it. And he was able to do what he had to do. And if you excuse me just a minute, I have one of my little doggies that wants to come in. Hey, J3GS's. I'm still using your honey we got from you last year. Okay. Okay. So why don't you come in and you go stay with Robert because you'll be wanting to go out again and I'm busy. So, and I have to leave with people. Okay, I just brought her in, but can you keep her while we do the long? Excuse me, thank you. I took her down to stay with Robert because she likes him. She behaves with him. Steve. Who's Steve? I miss Steve. Who's Steve? I miss somebody. There's J3GS Farms. We saw him at Black Tropical Forest Soil Sisters and Brothers last year. That lit this year. Anyway, we got honey from him. Hey Rob, how are you doing? You can listen all you want. Glad you're doing well. Know the snowstorms are coming your way. Who else? There's somebody else. Backwoods Misfit. Hey, Maddie, how are you doing? Are you going live tonight, or was that you already did one a couple days ago? Sorry, I have to do two. I have to do this is multitasking isn't easy to do when you're trying to. I guess I should just watch this one up here because I can look at it. Hi, Beth. How are you doing tonight? Anyway, internet thing got straightened out. We moved our cows. We're on baby watch. I drove down the road today, down and back, stopped really slow, made sure there's nobody behind me because I have to stop and watch and see if it's a little black lump, like a little black lump out there in the grass laying down, or an older calf. And I didn't see any new ones. And so Steve, Backwoods Misfits, how are you doing? I thought it was somebody else. Sorry about that miss. See, that's where I, channel names and names. I don't have them all connected. I'm prone to make mistakes. Jerry's got it all figured out. So anyway, we're waiting on Ruby Tuesday. She was this will be her second calf. She was a bottle fed baby that we took on that because the guy didn't want to bottle feed a couple of years ago, and she has red tones in her fur, and she's got red tones at the end of her tail. She's got kind of a fluffy tail. She's got Gelbvieh in her, and so she's not exactly the same as all the black Angus out there. Anyway, just can't wait to see what her baby's going to be. But she was a good mom, so she'll probably do good now with the change in the weather and the temperatures and stuff. I hope that brings on the rest of our babies so that we can be done with that, not have to be out there messing around. Anyway, let's see who else. Oh, thanks, Whistle Stop. Yeah, I can ramble on if I choose to. Yeah, I made chicken noodle soup this weekend. I had leftover chicken carcass. We did that, and I can't believe that I did that after we processed our meat chickens, but I did, and I didn't want the carcass to go to waste. And then I did I bought a bunch of celery and carrots from this organization. It's sponsored by a church, a Baptist church, and I've heard their preacher talk before. And his thing is food. His church is a food ministry, and they have made connections with produce producers, and their produce is just a step down from Walmart in as far as quality, I guess is what I want to say. But price-wise, it's excellent. And they're taking these grocery loads off the hands of
Okay, I got the computer restarted. I'm trying to bring up the giveaway tool now.
okay. But anyway, they take orders, kind of like commitments on lists that they put out. And in the spring, in the summer, I do a lot of strawberries and blueberries and raspberries, and then I pop them in the freezer because I don't pressure can at the time right now, and so I do freezing, blanching and freezing. I did a couple times. I did broccoli, so I had broccoli out in the freezer, and I got Brussels sprouts. That was really exciting. I like that. And then they just recently had carrots and celery, so I bought up a bunch of that, and I froze up carrots in like the size that you buy at the grocery store, and did that. I've got several of those, and I did celery to be putting in with my roast and stuff. So I did that. So then, and I made my chicken noodle soup so that Jerry just needs to throw in his noodles. And at home in Kentucky says, oh,
Hey, Susan.
yeah.
Everybody's got to put the word back in. Everybody's got to put the word back in.
Yeah, because he had to restart the computer and put in and start the comment wheel. It took out everybody who put in the words. So the word is put up here for you to put in, and we will still do our early bird special, right, Jerry?
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it, and then I'll do it at the end.
Okay.
So 4 minutes. I'm going to do it in 4 minutes. So everybody get your word put in.
So everybody put the word back in so you can be on the giveaway wheel. Capitalized, non-capitalized. It is plural. All caps, all lowercase. However you want to do it, but spell it right.
3 minutes left.
Big Family Expeditions in the house. Welcome in. I miss seeing you come through because I need to, and I say this every week to Jerry after we're done or before we start, I need to get reading glasses. I need to get computer glasses where I can look and see everything on the computer, because right now I'm using my regular glasses, which puts me for farsightedness, and then I have bifocals, and so I'm going like this, that's what this is. It's not because I got a twitch in my head or whatever. It's because of my glasses. But if I had just regular cheap Walmart glasses, then I could, I wouldn't be doing this up, down, up, down, up, down thing.
Okay. Everybody, I apologize for tonight. Our computer, everything was freaking fine. And then also I looked up, and this computer in the bedroom decided it was going to shut everything off. It just lost the internet, and it hasn't really found it very well yet. So
well,
I think I got it.
Or Jan, we could get Monaco. What is it? The one Monaco's? Just the one Lindsay. Yeah. Hey, I heard me.
Can you hear me, honey? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. I can.
All right. So I'm going to do this here. It is 1 minute. As soon as it hits 14, I'm going to do it. So if you haven't got your word in, you guys got to jump it in there and get it in now. And then you only have to put it this one time, unless I lose the computer again, which I doubt it. And then your word will be good for the next one also.
I was echoing. I can
phone.
hear me going underwater. I don't want trifocals, Des. I think that would give me a headache. I really do. I'd rather just have computer glasses at my
computer. Spinning it. I'm spinning it.
Oh, so is this the early bird one or the regular one?
Yes, the early bird.
The early bird?
The one I said that 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So
Big Family Expedition.
All right. Well, what we're going to do is, this is one of our loofahs, and it's going to we're going to cut it up, and also send you some loofah seeds that we harvested to plant next year. And hopefully you guys when I send it to you, I'll send you the website that I used as our reference. It's excellent, just excellent.
So you got the name written down?
I'm going to.
Okay, and then you guys send us to this email address. Your email for about what you won, please.
We need your mailing address, is what he's saying.
Yeah, your email address. Your email address. All right. So now I'm going to get this other thing set up. Okay.
Okay. Big expedition. Big family. Okay. So big family expedition. We'll get this into the mail. Oh my gosh. Get this into the mail to you. Okay. So
okay.
yeah, I used to have when I was working at a 9 to 5 job.
I wasted 30 minutes on messing all this stuff up.
Okay, well,
Okay, so and I'm gonna have to. I may go over a little bit. So, all right. So I know y'all came in here to see how to do promotion. So I'm gonna go in the bedroom. I'm gonna bring up the screen, and I'm gonna start talking about it. I'm also gonna bring up Jan. There's Jan. There's Jan.
Hi.
So I'm gonna go up and bring up the screen. Then we'll talk about it. And you and Susan can read the chat, and while I'm talking, if there's anything I need to pay attention to, you guys can catch it for me, right?
maybe.
Right. We got you. We're the quarterbacks.
Was it cold in Iowa, Miss Jan? Not yet.
Saturday, it was bitter, cold, and windy. And that was the day.
That was the day. Yeah. Isn't that's just how it happens, isn't it?
Yeah. And then the next day was lovely.
Okay.
Friday was nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, everybody. This is on your channel content, and you'll see what's highlighted right here. Promotions. These are the promotions that we have that I had going, and I've done this since July. And I started off with a $70 thing, and I ended up with 508 subscribers. And out of that, I used a lot of little shorts and little videos and stuff like that to mess around with it. I've done a lot of this experimenting, so all you people can learn from me, so you wouldn't have to spend the money on it to figure out what works best.
Exactly.
This is promotions, and Google has what they call campaigns, and you can get email from them asking you if they want to help you with your campaign. But the campaigns, from what I've learned from it, is basically it's if you're selling a car or you're selling widgets.
Big
so
business.
I don't recommend doing campaigns for your channel. And your channel, like Jan and I were talking earlier, it is a business. If you're looking to get monetized, you need to subscribe, or not subscribe. You need to invest in yourself. And promotions is a tool that YouTube gives you in order for you to be able to promote yourself, promote your channel, advertise your channel,
your business.
Right. And if you believe in what you're doing, if you believe in putting the videos out, then you'll go ahead and and it's all on what you can afford. Don't overextend yourself, so that you can basically afford to do.
$20 to
Minimum of $20. And I don't know how high it goes up to. The most I've done was $200, and I'll show you here. So on the second line here, this was a mistake. Yes.
Back up and show everyone how you got to where you are at. Tell them you have to go into your YouTube studio.
Oh yeah, I will. This is here from your channel content right here. When you go into, when you go over here and you hit your videos, that will give you this page here, channel content, which then you can you can go in here promotions. But I already got a tab up for it, and then you have promotions, and then the promotions is what you actually do. And there's two ways to do a promotion. You can come here and you click on here to do a promotion, or if you're in your videos, you can click on the three dots right here, If you click on the three dots, you'll notice it says promotion right there. And I know it may be hard to read small, but that will give you, it says promotion right there. And you can do a
Jerry?
promotion from there.
Big Family has a great question. Can you put the region it gets promoted to?
Yes.
Great
Yeah,
question.
and I will cover that here in a second.
Yeah.
So yes, sir.
Come fix me. I can't hear anything you're doing.
All right, hang on one second.
Hold on, I have to swat a gnat. They drive me nuts. Yeah, you can, and Jerry's going to discuss that, but they will give you a drop-down menu of from A to Z, all the countries in the world, and you can pick and choose whatever you want. And then you can also
Highlight the
Okay,
question.
now you can highlight questions. Okay.
there you are.
Sorry. Thank you.
You can also in the like you'll get 2 weeks for whatever you choose. Well, on week one,
they like it to be.
maybe you've got the views you wanted, and so you can go back into promotions and switch the video and promote another video. So it's a win-win.
If you want to promote an individual video,
right.
I'm gonna go back to promotions here. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 promotions, actually 9 on here, and I've done 1 through Google as a campaign, and that's why I say you don't want to do the Google one here. You can do a promotion here in less than 15 minutes. You can get a promotion going. But if you go to Google and do a Google campaign, it's going to take you about 4 hours because you've got to unclick a lot of stuff that doesn't pertain to you because it's already pre-clicked. So if you go into campaign,
you have a tractor some business and you need that kind of advertisement.
Yeah, it's for
advertising.
If you're selling widgets, then that's one thing. If you're not selling widgets, if you just want to promote your channel, I would only do it from here and do not go into campaigns because that will take. And you can't change the video there. Also, if you put a video up on that, it's stuck in that video to the end of that campaign.
Exactly.
You can't change it. Here you can.
Hello, Linda.
So now I'm going to go through and I'm actually going to set up a promotion. So I'll come here and I'll click on this, and then it brings you up here with the goal, and you can have audience growth, which is what we're all looking for to have. Video views, which if you want views on a particular video, you can do that, or it has website visits. Now, if you have a website like you're selling widgets, you could do it that way.
Yeah.
So he's up to 2,500 now. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do audience growth. I'm going to click on here. I'm going to add it. I'm going to add my video. And you can pick whatever video you want. And I want to go down to I hope this don't take too long. I'm going to do the same thing I did first part of this month. I got to find it.
Now, it won't let you do lives, correct?
Oh, wow.
I don't believe you can. I'm not sure why, but it won't allow us to do our lives.
You can type in the name of the video or part of it. It should bring it up. Okay, here we go.
Linda.
Come on. I'm waiting for it to bring it up here. I think it's this one, mate. I'm not sure which one it is. That's the song. I don't want to do the song. I want to do the other one. It's that one there. There we go. All right. So then you can click on this right here and edit the title if you want the description. You type in what you want here. I'm going to take out some of this stuff. And just leave that. Is that part of it? And I'm going to
What's
type
that
in.
say?
It says Butler Family Farm intro, and I've typed in "Come see us."
Oh,
So
gotcha.
then you're going to hit next here. All right, this is where you put your regions that big family was asked about. You pick your countries you want to put it on. You click over here. Oops, I just forgot what's that I had. Didn't mean to do that. I've done the Australia before, and I actually just finished all the A's, and so I'm now gonna run it in the B's.
Is this the new one that you're doing?
Yes, ma'am.
A new promotion? Okay.
Yes.
And I am now experimenting with that on my current video to see how that
Okay.
turns out.
So that's all the B's, and then I still want Canada because that's our neighbor, and I still want USA. So it's I come all the way down here to the
United
US,
Kingdom.
and I still want the United Kingdom.
When we
Canada.
did our intro whistle stop, it was just like 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there. It was a very short one. It was what, 3 minutes, Jerry?
It's 3 minutes long. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 minutes and 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Do you have
And that's what I
Australia in
recommend.
there, Jerry?
I forgot what I was doing. I'm sorry. All right, so
So-
that's what I'm going to do right now. What, Jen?
Well, what I was going to say is I have heard that someone thought I bought subscriptions. And
Yes,
it was very offensive to me. But
and it should be because that's a cheaty thing, and you don't cheat.
after I explained it completely to the said person who allegedly said this, so, but what I'm saying is, if you knew me, you would know I would never, ever, ever buy subscriptions, ever. My character doesn't even know how to
Support
bend that
that.
way. So, as a businesswoman for 18 years, one thing of high value to anyone who owns a business, whether it be YouTube, a farm, a concrete company, whatever it may be, you have to advertise your business. I owned a residential and commercial cleaning business for 18 years, and I was blessed. I only advertised for the first year, but I did radio. I went door to door. I did pamphlets. I did business cards. I mean, everyone knew my business name. And after the first year, for 18 years after that, I was able to grow my business by word of mouth. Well, the advertisement I bought, I couldn't even touch it with what YouTube is offering us right now. And it's a great marketing and advertisement tool. And I think that because people have so many misconceived ideas about it, it's gotten a bad rap. And I guess the whole reason for this is to clear up that it's legit. It's a tool provided by YouTube for us
Right,
to be
and it's legit, and you're never going to have anybody take those subscribers away from you because it's legit. It's not. There's no baloney in it. And so
they had to push the subscribe button.
just give me a couple minutes, second here, and I'll address your question. Let me finish this, Jan. All right, we'll talk about some of this stuff.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so that gets for your countries, and I'm going to go with that many countries on this. This is the B's. I left the A's out. I got that, Susan. I'll do it in a second. So we're gonna. I just want to finish part. I'm not going to do $200. I don't want to. I wanted to end on November 30th. So I like to keep it, and I'll explain to you. what that does. And that says right now, if I did 200, it's gonna be $15 a day. Well, I ain't doing that much. I'm doing $10 a day, which I think would be 120. I think that's going to be. Let's see that. Oh, nope, it's going to be 130. Okay, 130. 130 will be a $10 a day advertising, and it will advertise those countries that I put in there, and we'll we'll see. You'll see. It says here that you'll get 6,500 to 30,000 views for the $130. Now I'm going to show you something here in a second. Let me finish this up. So I'm going to start this. And there it is. It's up there. It's pending. Right there. You can see it's pending. So they're checking to be sure everything's okay before they. Hey, Derek, welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, new member.
Before they actually activate it. Now, if you look on here, this one right here was the one I just finished. It was I spent $150. I had 1,186,700 impressions. That meant it was pushed out that many people actually saw the advertisement. But did they watch the whole thing, or they just had it in their face? Out of that was 27,569 actually watched it, and out of that, 4,004 people subscribed to the channel. And I've got all these ones right here that I've done different things with. This one here is the Butler family song, our song, and I did it for a whole month, 15 days one day, 15 days the other. And then you can see the money I spent right there, but it shows you I had 1,144 views, 555 the first time, 29,320 actual views of it, and I got 3,655 subscribers from it. And if you get subscribers, you're going to get views. When they view it, it's a view. It's automatically. And then they go on. They may not subscribe to that first initial promotion video they watch. They may go to another one and subscribe, or go to another one and subscribe, but they go through, they start watching more and more and more and start subscribing.
And sharing.
And let's see, Ed had a question up here a little higher. Ed, I would make my intro no more than 3 minutes, because from looking at the analytics, after 3 minutes, it just drops off. They don't watch it for the intro, but they'll go and watch your actual videos itself. So I try to make it 3 minutes, because 3 minutes is not that long, and people will sit there and usually watch the first 3 minutes, and then they subscribe from that.
Mm-hmm.
What was the next one? Susan, you got that on there.
Big Family Edition, Expedition.
Yeah, I see it. Let's see.
You can pick any country you want.
You can pick countries you want. You can pick.
Mary,
you can just put
hello.
it in the United States only. You can put it in Canada only. You can put it in Australia only. You can put it in any place you want. Other countries that actually it costs different amounts of money in other countries for you to have your promotion put out. So, like let's say, let's highlight, just hypothetically say, United States costs $1 for every time your ad goes out, where the Philippines it costs 10 cents for your ad to come out. So you'll get 10 more times your ad will come out in the Philippines versus when it comes out in the United States.
And
that's
the cool
how that
thing
basically
is,
works.
even if it's not an English-speaking country, they have the
Closed captions.
Closed caption. Yes. So
right,
they will still watch. And
they can do
my
closed
highest
caption.
views come from India.
Right. And so same here. When you have cows are worshipped in India, and so they like to watch videos of cows because they're a worship animal, but they don't want to see you abusing them or smacking them or anything like that. They're like, not, I want to say God, but it's just something they worship. And so they don't want to see any kind of abuse to them or any kind of you don't want to show them butchering a cow on there, because you'll get no views in India.
No.
So,
hey,
but anyways, this will be the 10th one I put on here, plus the one I did on Google. And I wanted to show you. I'll go in here and show you how to once you get in here and you've got the ad, you click on that. That's my last one I did. All right, and you see there it says it's ended. It tells you when it ended. There's the countries I did it in. And I added these the last 10 days. These four countries are no, these three countries. I had Australia already in there, and Argentina. Okay, I had four countries. I'll get back. So I added this one, this one, this one, and this one in there. I already had the other five in there. All right.
Mhm.
You to go and see how it works. You need to have a credit card. It cannot be a prepaid card.
No.
It has to be a credit card that's attached to your account. And if it's a prepaid card, they won't accept it because the money is not guaranteed that they're going to get it when it's time to be paid. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna close this off for a second because I don't want people to see my my
stuff.
account number.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, because I don't know if they
Part
can
of-
or cannot get into it, but I'll bring it up this way. So it goes through Google AdSense, which is
Yes.
Google AdSense.
yes. And that's who we get paid from when we're monetized.
For some reason, my internet is slow tonight. I don't know.
Well, did you get all that rain we got?
Yeah.
Right. And
Oh, boy.
if you're a content creator, if you're a content creator and you're looking to get subs and you want to get monetized, then this is a way to help you get the subs. And it's going to take a little bit of money, but you got to put money in to make money.
Well,
Jan, your
if you
throws
own
up.
a business,
Oh, there
you
you go.
have to advertise if you're serious about it. It's a no.
And all you're doing
Well-
is promoting yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, you got to start there for others to believe in you.
Yeah, just
That's right.
stay where you are.
You know,
And
if you're putting
we're-
out good content for others to watch.
Yeah, if you
Well,
want to
I'm
grow
looking at the top of that.
organically and that's your thing, go for it.
Yeah,
Go
absolutely.
for it. But we're showing you a tool that a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of people have tried to hide,
But in that,
and we're
let me just say that something.
putting it out there for you to have an option.
All right. And I just want to tell you something. This has been going on for a while, but My Wild Home, Melanie and Ryan, they've been using it. That's how they've got to be almost 40,000 subscribers. Jesse and Lisa, I told them about it, and they're up to 21,000 subscribers. Mike and Terry at MT Homestead, I told them about it. They're doing it, and they're up to 21,000 subscribers. Jan's been doing it. She's at, what are you at, 13, 14,000 subscribers?
Hold on,
Jan?
I'll tell you.
Something like that?
13,926.
15,000?
13,926.
Okay,
No,
my
I
Google
didn't do it every
that's not
week
coming up.
though, y'all. So don't misconstrue. I am
Right.
not. I can do it when I have it in the budget. Some people,
Well,
hey,
my Google
Karen,
ad stuff didn't come up, but
some people do $20.
okay, so
Some people do 50.
Whatever
Right.
you can afford.
Yeah. Whatever
whatever
you
you can afford to do is what you should do. And also, this is about how many I've gotten now, 33,318. And my ad that I had it ended yesterday.
It's awesome, Ed.
Yeah, look at that. This will start at 1510, and he's done one. I don't know how much he did it for, but it's run a week now, and he's at 2550. Now,
$50.
let me just say this. Yeah,
50.
2510. I mean, let me just say this. When you first do it, the first ad you put in there, they may take money out of your account right away to be sure that it's not a fraudulent thing. I don't remember because I didn't check mine the first time. I just did it and was letting it go. But Whistle Stop, he did it for $50, and they took out 40 of it right off the bat. And he called me and said, "Well, how do I pay this?" I said, "Don't pay it because it comes out on the first of the month, every month, on whatever amount threshold they have you at." Now, Jan, you're at 200, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've
Jan's
only.
So if she
spent
advertises up to $200, then they'll take a $200 payment out. Mine's up to $350. Now, I don't know if it's because I've done more ads or I've done higher amounts, but mine's at $350. And so they won't take out the amount until it's at $350. Well, I don't let it go that far. I let it go till the ads over it, and then I go and I into my Google AdSense and I pay that. And you can go in there and do that automatically if you want to. If I don't pay it, come the 1st of December, they're going to take out everything that I own, which is now going to be $270 or
Yeah.
$280, because I took $150 the first month. I just did $130, so it will be $280 come the end of the month. Then automatically
Well,
take
you
it
have
out.
to pay. You
And you don't have
definitely
to.
have to pay mine.
You don't have to worry about it if not worried about it. But I kind of keep mine at tight, be sure that that gets paid, and I don't have a problem with it. You know, who
Yeah.
knows what might happen at the, and I want to be sure I have the money to pay it.
Yeah.
And you can see this is where my last ad ended, and it dropped off for a little while. Then it started picking back up again, and I started another ad right here. So,
Okay,
what else?
Derek, you go into YouTube Studio, you go to your content, and then
I can show
on the
you.
top menu, you're going to hit the promotions.
Watch here, dear. Let's all do it. I'll basically just kick a ball out and start. You go to this channel here, this part of your main page. You click on your YouTube, your videos.
YouTube Studio.
This brings you up to the channel content, and then right there is promotions. You can click right there, and it brings you into your promotions.
Mhm.
Or you can go back. We go back. You can go back here. You go down to a video. Go to the 3 dots. Well, we're at the 3 dots. Gotta find here. 3 dots versus option. Click on the 3 dots, and then you can go right on down, and you do a promotion from there. So there's more than one way to do these. What? And I'd be more than happy to help anybody. You know, if you have a question, email me. I'll call you with your phone number, or I'll tell you back my phone number. You can call me, and I'll walk you through it individually if you want. But I've already done a lot of the hard work of learning this stuff and I did that for others, so you wouldn't have to do it.
Yeah. And there's been a lot of channels that have grown because of it. Hey, Yeti. And, you know, that's the boost that they need. They just needed to learn that if you're going to run your YouTube channel as a business, advertising is key. And YouTube has provided an avenue from $20 to $200 or whatever.
Yeah,
But I'm not
all of what
spending
you want to spend.
$200.
You know, don't spend any more than you can possibly afford.
Exactly.
Canadian Family Life.
Scary.
Tiffany and I talked about that originally, and she wasn't able to do it. So I did it, and back in July I did it, and she is having problems because her credit card that she had is a prepaid card, and they wouldn't accept it. So she finally talked to her mother-in-law. Okay, Derek's great. I'll get you an email. I'll send you my number, or I'll give you or call you.
Yep.
And she finally got hers. She used her mother-in-law's card, and she did her promotion, and she went from, I think she was at like 3,000 or 4,000, so there was maybe 5,000 subscribers. She went all the way up to 10,000, a little over 10,000, was almost 11,000.
Yeah.
So it's all on how much you want, and and subscribers. I personally, my goal is subscribers is get to 100,000 subscribers. If I use a promotion to get it all that way or not, that's my goal. Once I get to 100,000 subscribers, I think the channel will be go on its own. Not everybody is going to have. We all have to admit this and be honest. Not every one of us is going to put a video out like Rob did it at Curmudgeon Inn.
Oh yeah,
that was awesome. But yeah,
that was awesome.
I'm being honest. It's not going to go like that. It's not going to happen. And there's Tiffany. She right there says this. She went from 3,790 to 10,981 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and my pea salad recipe went from like I don't know 500 to 10K. And so I'm like, okay, I'll take that. I paid $50.
The whole thing is that you know, if you're on YouTube and
Katie,
you're there for a reason, you're putting videos out, you're doing it for a reason. If you want to be monetized, you know, if you're not doing it to be monetized, then you know that's fine. You don't have to worry about getting subs if you're not doing it to be monetized.
right?
Tony at
Right.
Our Cabin in the Woods, he doesn't even modified. He doesn't have to get subs.
Yeah.
He's doing the way he does it for recreation and stuff. That's fine. But if you're looking to get any kind of money out of it at all, you're gonna have to put a little bit money into it to get somewhere, so you get people to watch your videos, so you can make money on it. And
Well-
I know several. Oh, I know Daniel Arms. I know him personally, and he, you know, he's at almost 1 million subscribers. And
Mhm.
you know, I don't know if he's done it this way, but I know a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, well I'm getting a lot of shorts from my subscribers for my shorts." Well, I'm telling you, they're promoting the shorts because not
Did I
nobody.
really?
I put shorts out, and my shorts are just as good as anybody else's shorts. My shorts or my cows are just as good as shorts as anybody else's cows, and I don't get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers from a short. I get
Yeah.
subscribers from the promotion, and that's, you know, what I'm sure if you got it really into the nitty gritty, you would find out that's what people are doing. And I know it's funny. People don't want to talk about it. It's
You
like
know.
it's like a taboo or something. They're not telling people. You know,
Bye,
they're
Shirley.
Well, and people are poo-pooing on it because
They
they
can't afford
think
They don't
they
understand
can't
it.
afford it, or they think it's buying subscribers, and it's so far from the truth. It's buying advertisement to promote your video, a specific video, and people have the choice of not hitting the subscribe and notification. They still have that choice. And I think Jerry and I are just finished with the underhanded comments and things that may imply that it's not right. And I'm like, well, you do you, but
That's
I'm
right.
a business person and I'm gonna do me. And you know, I'll see you. I'm still gonna
Well,
be here to
I'm
support
gonna
you,
say
but
something. I started
don't shame me for what I'm doing.
I started my YouTube channel originally so my grandkids would have videos to see what we did. And then I saw other channels were making money. I thought, well, I can use a couple $100 extra. I could use $100 here, $100 there for a piece of equipment or to
Yeah.
you know, a vet bill or something like that. And I thought, well, why not? Why not should I do it? But I'm 68 years old. I do not have another 40 or 50 years to build my channel. You
I'm
know,
right
and
on your
so
heel.
I'm thinking, you know, I can sit here and just not promote it and still stay at 5,000-6,000 subscribers and maybe go up, you know, in a year, maybe go up maybe a couple hundred or maybe 1,000. Or I can
Yeah.
promote it and get to where I'm at in 6 months. I've got that from 5,000 to 33,000. You know,
Yeah.
once, like I said, once I hit 100,000, I'll probably stop promoting it, or I'll cut way back down on promotions if I even do promotions then.
But Jerry,
You know, I can't tell you what I'm.
let's not forget, you still had to do the hard work. You just can't do a promotion and sit on your laurels. You still have to make videos. You
Oh,
still have to
absolutely,
put
yes.
content out.
Still got to make
Yeah.
videos.
It isn't a
You
free
still got to
ride.
put content out. But that's, you know, no, there's no free rides. But you still got to put content out. You still got to do the other stuff. All right, Susan. Jan, we're going to do the other giveaway.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready, Susan?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna. If you haven't got the word in, the word is subscribers. If you just recently came in here, type in the word subscribers. There's 17 names in here for subscribers. If you know Belt Loop, put your name in. The Devil Dog, get the name subscribers in, so you can use the
Okay.
regular giveaway. What do you giving away, Susan?
Thank you, Jerry. It's a set of mug rugs. They're hand woven. I got them from a vendor when I went to the Jolly Mill days that we put out. a couple of videos. I wish I could do this, but I have too much else, so I buy them. But it's blue and white, and it's a set of 2. I mean, it's a
Cool.
set of 2.
I win.
Did you really?
No.
If you did, I'll bring them to you.
Katie,
No.
Katie, if you
Yes,
want to go back and watch the replay again, you can watch the replay, and then if you have any questions after that, email me, and I will get in contact with you and do a one-on-one thing with you if you want. All right,
It was very,
that'd be easier than me trying to start all over.
It was very
Pardon me?
interesting. I had a package. I was mailing out some seeds that somebody wanted, and I packaged it all up and I stuck it on my pirate ship stuff, and it came up with this price. And I thought, well, wow, that's a lot, for just this little envelope. Well, then I took it to the post office and they told me it'd be $1.50 because it was a 6x9 envelope, and it would be considered a large envelope. But she said to me, do you want tracking and going ground? I said, well, how much is that? And she told me, and it was $1 more than what pirate ship was. Well, I didn't send it like that. I sent it, like regular mail. But I finally figured out the difference, that the tracking is what is, and I like it, that I'm paying for through pirate ship, but it's still cheaper than the post office.
Huh.
Okay, that was interesting.
Okay,
So
Devil
these-
Dog, I see it. I'll wait for Gary.
Okay, so if you want to spin it,
What was I
but
gonna say? I
it's
forgot
in
what
the
I was gonna say.
expedition.
Oh, if anybody wants loofah seeds, send me an email with your address on it, and I'll send you a pack of 50 loofah seeds, because I've got loofah seeds up the yin. We got loofah seeds, don't we, dear?
Yes, we do. Did you see this?
Yeah, I just saw that.
What? Well, I've never seen that.
No, I've gained watch time from it, so I don't know. I just
Yes, I'm up to over 8,000 hours in the last year of watch times.
yeah.
So I've not seen
I
that.
don't know. That's bizarre.
Big family, send me an email where you saw that, so I can go look. I can check that out.
Yeah.
Oops,
Can you
sorry.
click that off, Susan?
Yeah, I
Hi,
did. Yeah, I
Anthony.
did. Sorry.
I can't click
just
it
wanted-
off.
I wanted to scroll down. Okay, you want to spin?
All right. Yeah, we're gonna spin 23 in here. So here we go.
Do it. Let's do it.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have it up there.
I know. I was like,
Mona
okay.
did what?
Oh, yay,
Mona did
Mona! Woo!
Sorry, I didn't have it up there, but it was clicking away and everybody's name was in there. I was looking at all the names and I realized it wasn't on the screen.
It's all
But
right.
okay, Mona did what? Send me an email with your address, please, and we will get that out to you ASAP.
And then
Cool.
I had this big thing about why I picked the word for next week, and you'll probably all be able to figure it out, or I can say it really fast. But it's all one word, but it's Plymouth, Maine, Massachusetts. PLYMOUTHMA. And that was
That's true, big family.
That's
So what's the word, Susan?
Plymouth, Maine, Massachusetts. PLYMOUTHMA. It's the first documented Thanksgiving.
I got it written down this time.
Yeah, this one you do have to do that.
Sure, type it in,
Yeah.
Susan, for everybody else to write it in.
I didn't
I
know
would-
that. Interesting.
Well, I have to be different. I could have put turkey
I
out there.
know, girl. I know.
Yeah. All right.
Hey,
So, Mona, you want, so send me the email and we'll get that to you. I'll take that off there.
Congratulations.
Sorry, my computer's acting up. Must be the weather's affecting our bandwidth. We are at the end of
Yeah.
the line, so sometimes that
Yeah.
happens
Des,
So windy
one of these
earlier.
days.
is.
One of these days, they may get fiber optics out to the boonies.
That's pretty.
There was a set of mug mats, Des.
Okay, we have 5 minutes, so we've gone over our time. I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone. I'm sorry for
Thank you,
Bye.
the
Jan.
mess up at the beginning of the video. And thank you, Jan, for coming in. And
It all worked out. It
I
was all
hope to see you
good.
guys all next week. And I'll be looking forward to any emails that come that want to contact me and get more information about this. I'll be more than happy
Bye,
to do it.
Ace. Yep. Just
So,
doing our best. There's quite a few
Shirley's going
live.
live. Shirley's going live in 5 minutes, and Kevin from Tuber Chat's going live in 5 minutes. So go over there, or go over to who else is the Four Sisters are doing their thing, and then we got the Vineyard Chicks doing their thing in an hour.
Rebecca and Nancy are doing their thing at 8:30.
So thank you guys. I'll
Thank you
appreciate
all.
it, and we will
Talk to you all next week.